Taurus, right? Welcome back to Readings of Sage Taurus. We're going to be doing a love reading for you guys in the month of April 2021. We're going to be doing a love reading for my couples, then one for my singles, and then we're going to get some advice for you, right? I'm going to speak to you like you're over here, and then your person is going to be over here, right? We're going to see what the situation is, see how you feel about each other in the month of April, see where this is going. And then we're going to see what's going on for my singles in the month of April, what could be coming your way. So let's get into it, right? Let me not take too much of my time. I'm feeling the need to use the Game of Thrones tarot, so please bear with me. 1, 2, 3. How does Taurus feel about their person, Spirit? How does Taurus feel about their person? You guys, this is restless energy. Some of you guys are having a hard time. Some of you guys are coming back together with somebody as well. Some of you guys are coming back together with a new love interest. How does this person feel about Taurus? Some of you guys are restless because of pregnancy as well. Some of you guys are restless to find love. This person is impatient to be with you, Taurus. Could be a Sagittarius, doesn't have to be. They want this relationship with you. But there's a lack of balance in the relationship. This person feels like things aren't fair. Could be with your family, could be in certain situations. This person wants union, and they're impatient to get it. You're reuniting with a love interest. You're done taking a break for new love. It feels like you're trying to get back out there. Some of you, give me 3 cards for how, what's Taurus' situation? What's going on their side? What's going on Taurus' side, Spirit? I see you guys are working. Could be dealing with another earth sign, don't have to be. I feel like you guys don't have really too many expectations because of all the hurt you've been through. Some of you guys were dealing with another earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I really see all the signs here. But be careful of the hurt. Somebody could be working a lot. And I feel like this isn't something that, I feel like you don't expect much of your past because of how much they hurt you. So it's like you're restless to get out there and date more, or you're restless to find this new energy of like invigoration is what I'm feeling with this. Some of you guys, this person could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could. There's a lot of fire sign energy with this, right? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, mostly Sagittarius. How does this person feel about Taurus? Some of you guys are going around somebody who you really like. Feels like things have been slowly building up, but it feels like you don't have high expectations because of how much hurt you had in the past. You can feel like this person works a lot as well. Now, this person, they haven't been communicating because they could probably be possibly involved in like drama, or they're trying to stay away from drama. They're trying to make decisions that they could have made along. They could be in conflict with somebody. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They haven't made a decision on moving because of the external environment around them as well. What's the Death card? Some of you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you guys could be ending something too. You could be ending this obsession that you have and stop blaming yourself. Things could end. Your options open. And here go the third party situation. But it leads to a separation as well. Whatever ends opens up your options and leads to a separation. Some of you guys, there's different places you want to go, but other people have an input on that as well. So I don't know why that is. There's a lot of defensiveness with this ending. Could be over secrets being revealed or like the information that you feel like you didn't know. Is what I'm feeling with this. What is your next action toward them? What's your next action toward them? I see you either moving on or having a conversation with them. What's the action toward you? What's the Nine of Cups on here? Clarify that. People need people to make them happy. It's like they depend on you emotionally. What's this page of spirits going here for Taurus? It's like this person, they didn't get what they wanted, so they expect you to give them that emotional fulfillment. A lot of secrets that you move on from, right? Conversations that you want to have that bring anxiety about how you want to move forward, right? But at the right time, some of you guys could be attracted to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see Cancer here as well. Sagittarius is very heavy. This person needs you to fulfill them emotionally. It could be because of family situations as well. It feels like they depend on you. They could also be into it with somebody who they're close to. Could be a family member, don't have to be. What's going on? What's going on? This person could be part of somebody else's drama as well. Yeah, somebody that they're close to is having financial issues and they're a little intimidated by the situation. They could also be dealing with multiple people. Some people that they've known for a while, but it's because they've closed off. Is what I get with this Nine of Cups in reverse, and it's telling me that other people make them happy, but they're going through some type of financial strife about how they want to manifest things, how they want to make things happen for themselves. Bottom of the day, yeah, that's what I feel with this. At the right time, you'll feel the hurt that you need to feel about whatever situation. Could be dealing with an earth sign. This person feels like you bring a lot of drama, especially with the conflict that you have with your family. Could be over extra people too. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Drama is what I feel with this. Let's see. What's the outcome going to be between you two in the month of April? What is the outcome going to be between you two in the month of April? Outcome between you two. Outcome. Two of Swords reversed. Why the Two of Swords reversed? I don't see things going anywhere because of insecurities. Some of you guys stay stuck in a situation because you feel like some of you guys are having a hard time picking a Leo as well. I just picked up on that. What's this doing here? What's the Strength in reverse doing here? What is this Strength in reverse doing here? Yeah. There's a lot of defensiveness with insecurities and expressions of how somebody feels. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or a water sign. There's a lot of closed off energy with this defensiveness over insecurities, over like staying in the same place and not being able to pick a direction because of where you feel like you can't go, especially with the defensiveness that comes with a lack of expression because somebody is having a hard time making a decision. Somebody could also have kids too. And not there. So what's going on for my single Tauruses in the month of April? What's going on for my single Tauruses in the month of April? Spirit, angels, guides. What's going on with my single Tauruses in the month of April, 2021? Single Tauruses in the month of April. What's going on for you guys? I see you guys are letting go of something, but you're having a hard time ending it. Could be a relationship that you're not even in. Some of you guys, this is a Libra that you're avoiding. that you're trying to let go of. Could be an earth sign, or I see Libra. Some of you guys are going through some legal matters that you're trying to avoid as well. You have things that you can't pay for, or things that you're trying to let go of. This is what I feel with this. There's a lack of loyalty in something. A lack of loyalty. Give me the overall energy for this reading. Some of you guys are trying to avoid going in a different direction, love-wise. What's this Ace of Cups over here? Some of you guys are revisiting situations regarding love. Could be with another Earth sign towards Virgo Capricorn. The person who you revisit, you can feel like they're going through some type of financial strife or some type of decision that they need to make. Yeah. I'm seeing an Earth sign, Libra, as well, towards heavily. You guys are in this. Some of you guys aren't even in a relationship, but you're revisiting some type of love situation. Something that you try to avoid letting go of. Overall energy. Could be with a fire sign or Leo Sagittarius. I see you guys in this confident energy. You're attracting everything to you this month, Taurus. But it feels like you're trying to avoid going back to something. Probably a relationship that you're not in with somebody who you feel like needs to get their shit together anyway. Clarify this Justice card in reverse. And clarify this King of Coins in reverse. This came out again. You got the 10 of Coins and the Page of Coins in reverse. Yeah, you can feel like this person has debts. And that's why y'all not in a relationship, because you got yourself together in some type of way. Like this person could be waiting on some type of support. They could also be waiting on whatever decisions they need to make about like whatever's been slowing down for them. They could also be looking for a new job with this. New job, new home, new car. What I feel with this? Could be dealing with a fire sign or Leo Sagittarius. What's this King of Spears doing here, Spirit? Clarify this. Clarify this for me. I don't see you being in a relationship with this person. I don't. I feel like you're indecisive yourself. You're trying to make a decision, but you're unable to go with your own gut. I feel like you're dropping something. If you want to be honest. Outcome. What is the outcome for this? Be careful of like bad karma that you put on yourself as well. Over whatever decision you don't make about yourself. Is what I want to know. What's this 2 of Coins in reverse? Okay. Yeah, I see that you'll be waiting. It's a 7 of Coins right here. Waiting for what? Waiting for what? Some of you guys are waiting to get more busy in your lives, but there's certain decisions that you haven't made. Could be looking for a job yourself, or just something that'll keep you busy. Overall energy. Yeah, you just feel like you can't make a decision. Some of you guys are in conflict, or you're just that kind of shit. I feel like you let go of something, but you're trying to avoid that relationship, even though there's some type of success that comes with it for some of you. Could be a situation regarding kids as well. I feel like there was love in your past that you let go of, and I feel like you're trying to revisit something with somebody who you know has issues with their own financial situation. Is what I feel with this. And I feel like you're very ambitious, but you haven't made a decision over whatever investment you're trying to work on to keep you busy. Like it seems like you got the drive to do something, but you haven't made a decision on how you want to go about it yet. So that's what I'm feeling with you. Who could be coming towards my singles in April 2021? Who could be going towards my singles in April 2021? Make sure you guys take care of yourselves this month too. I feel like there's certain diets that you guys haven't really started yet. Is what I feel with that. Like there's a lot of health issues, or like a need to exercise, a need to get out the house more. Some of you guys just don't feel like yourselves right now. Is what I feel with this. What's going on for my Tauruses? Who's coming toward Taurus? Could be another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Who's coming toward Taurus? I see a water sign and a fire sign as well. So Earth, fire, and water is what I feel with this overall energy. Could be a Sagittarius as well. Okay, so you guys need to make sure that your habits are what you're working on, because this is giving me drunk vibes. This is giving me vibes that you're not staying in tune with your routine and your habits. So I would work on that. Something's going to be given to you from your past that probably lacks emotion, but I feel like you won't expect much out of it. You know, I feel like you won't expect much out of it. I feel like you're just a little impatient. You don't see the good in the situation. I feel like you've been contemplating, how burdening something is. That makes you just want to walk away because it feels like a losing battle. I don't know what that is. What's the advice for my Tauruses? What is the advice for my Tauruses in the month of April? Be careful with your spending. If there's something new, like a job being delayed, you need to make a decision about that as well, because that'll come in time. So, like, say that you're looking for a new job, new home, new car. That'll come in time. You just need to chill out. Whatever you're not expressing, you need to make a decision on how you want to move forward as well. That's what I feel with this bottom of the day. New opportunities are on the horizon, but they're hidden behind your own insecurities. So I would work on that, Taurus. I do want to thank you for your time today. If you have any questions, feel free to inbox me. But I do want to do a quick, we're going to do Aries to Pisces, Aries to Pisces. How does Aries feel about my Tauruses in the month of April? How does Aries feel about Taurus in the month of April? Taurus. How does Aries feel about Taurus? They're coming back around to you. The break is over. They're restless. What's this about? It's a very restless energy with this. What's this about? Yeah, they're restless for a new start with you, a new opportunity. They're restless for a new job themselves, a new car, new home. How does Taurus feel this month in April? How does Taurus feel? If you're dealing with another Taurus, how do they feel? How does Taurus feel? You guys are you guys are fulfilling yourself. Some of you guys, there's ideas you haven't put out there yet that you're ready to put out there. But I feel like you guys are feeling like somebody who doesn't really have that much confidence in themselves is what attracts you. You feel like this person is for you, but this person isn't able as abundant as they need to be. Could be a Pisces as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. See Scorpio here. How does there's ideas that person hasn't put out yet either. Some of you guys are feeling fulfilled, but be careful of like miscarriages and stuff like that. Or you're having a hard time with pregnancy. Anyway, Spirit, angels, guys, what messages do you have for my Geminis in the month of April for Tauruses? How does Gemini feel toward Taurus? How does Gemini feel towards Taurus? Empress in reverse came out again. There's a lot of insecurities with this. Some of you guys, this person has kids, but they could also be dealing with a Virgo as well. Don't have to be. There's a lot of restlessness in regards to what they can't produce. Some of them want to go on a journey, but they haven't been able to produce that yet, and it makes them a little like they got to come back together with something. Some of you guys are coming back together with a Virgo, or this Virgo is coming back together with a family member as well. It's Empress in reverse. There's things that haven't been expressed, and they're just going deep within, and they're restless. Is what I'm feeling with that. Certain things haven't been discussed from the past. Anyway, that's Gemini. How does Cancer feel towards Taurus in the month of April? How does Cancer feel? How does Cancer feel toward Taurus in the month of April? Like they don't want to be a part of a third-party situation. They're dropping some type of habit. They're staying away from some group of people. Could be a fire sign as well. Doesn't have to be. They're done with a third-party situation, but they're a little turned on by like being away from certain people. Overall energy. I feel like this creative prospect is. I feel like them separating from certain people is making them either creative or sexual. It makes them. It feels like they're removing themselves from a third-party situation and becoming more motivated to do what they need to do. Is what I feel with that. I feel like they're taking themselves out of a situation to embody their creativity because there's something about themselves that they don't like, or something about themselves that they're having a hard time moving forward with. Also, they're being a little bit more ambitious about a car situation that they've been going trouble through because of other people, is what I want to say. So, what messages do you have for my Leo? How does Leo feel about Taurus in the month of April? How does Leo feel about, like they don't want to be part of a third-party situation? What's this about? They're leaving certain friend groups, certain environments, certain people behind. What's going on for my Leos and how does Leo feel about Taurus? They don't want to be a part of a third-party situation, is what I feel with this. Yeah, this has third-party situation written all over it from the past. Some of you guys are dealing with an earth sign, a water sign. Some of them stayed away from certain people in the past, and they having a hard time working together with them because of whatever situation left a bad taste in their mouth. There's like a lot of people in this too. It feels like people who have people who have people. Anyway, let's see what messages we have for, that was Leo. Virgo. How does Virgo feel for Taurus in the month of April? How does Virgo feel for Taurus in the month of April? How does Virgo feel for the Taurus in the month of April? Okay. Virgos are becoming very attractive, but they've been trying to work on like beauty routines or ways to fix themselves up, is what I'm feeling like. Some of them are also like pondering on ideas that they have yet to express yet. Some of them are also dealing with a water sign. They're trying to see how they feel about this water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pisces is very heightened. Pisces. All right, some of them are dealing with a Pisces, but I'm feeling like they're trying to see how they can express ideas, but they haven't really made certain conversations yet about their feelings. Anyway, Spirit, angels, guys, how does Libra feel toward my Tauruses in the month of April? How does Libra feel toward my Tauruses in the month of April? How does Libra feel toward my Tauruses in the month of April? Libras feel like they're working a job that they're ready to let go of. They feel burdened because it feels like a lot of people could be against them at their job as well, or like their environment or where they're going. There's also a situation that's been building up that they're releasing. That is very burdensome. Why? Because it comes with a lot of extra shit regarding extra people. That's what I feel with that. What's good with y'all? What's good, Taurus? So, how does Scorpio feel about Taurus in the month of April? How does Scorpio feel about Taurus in the month of April? How does Scorpio feel about Taurus in the month of April? How does Scorpio feel about Taurus in the month of April? Okay. Tauruses are ready to give to this. but they're a little embarrassed about a certain relationship, or they're a little ashamed about like what they got going on. Pisces is coming up. They're ready to give to this, but they're changing their mind about a certain relationship in their life. It's like they're ready to go. Is what I feel like. The Scorpio is ready to go. They feel a little embarrassed, or like there's certain things that they wish they could change, but they're trying to change their mind about like being together. Spirit, angels, guys, how does Sagittarius feel about Taurus in the month of April 2021? How does Sagittarius feel about Taurus in the month of April 2021? How does Sagittarius feel about Taurus in the month of April 2021? Sagittarius can't make a decision, could be on some type of male figure in their life that they're very defensive about the past. But I feel like they're taking their confidence and they're trying to stick in a certain situation, or they're trying to stay in one place. This is something that they're very defensive about. Could be defensive toward a certain male figure in their life as well. Don't have to be. Could be like they're defensive about their own masculinity, is what I'm feeling with this. And it feels like they can't pick a direction. They can't make a certain decision on a certain male figure in their life, is what I'm feeling with this. So, Spirit, angels, guys, what messages do you have for my Taurus? How does Capricorn feel about Taurus? How does Capricorn feel about Taurus? Could be done with a Scorpio, don't have to be. A Scorpio could be in the mix of this situation as well. There's a situation they haven't cut off yet, but they've been trying to hang in there because of a new opportunity coming up as well. Also, they could have went through like a near-death experience as well, or like a change they don't want to change who they are. So what I'm feeling with that is they're trying to hold on to this perception of themselves and grab new opportunities with that. It feels like they want to hold on to who they are and pursue the new life that they have with it. They don't want to change nothing about themselves. They've been trying so hard not to change. So hard. Capricorn. They don't trust anybody. I heard trust issues. Trust issues. How does Aquarius feel about Taurus in the month of April? How does Aquarius feel about Taurus in the month of April? How does Capricorn feel about Taurus in the month of April? How does Aquarius feel about Taurus in the month of April? They feel like something from the past can make them very happy, but they're having a hard time making a decision if they want to stay in a certain situation. Could be regarding family. I get canceled with this as well. I feel like this is something that they feel content, but unable to pick a direction because it comes with a sense of anxiety. Thank you for that, Johnny. They don't. Some of them, there's family situations that they're not able to travel to, and they got a lot of. They know that they have to go towards certain situations as well. Say that something made them very happy in the past, but they're having a hard time making a direction out of fear. It feels like that decision is just being made out of fear. And I've never seen an Aquarius be afraid to go get what they want. Seems like they stand in a situation regarding their family, but it feels like it comes with anxiety. It comes with the idea that you just have to do it, is what I feel with that. There's a lot of illusions regarding the family situation that they're having a hard time making decisions on. If not family, then like the people they grew up around, people that are very close to them, people that they depend on to make them happy emotionally. You know? Feels like they make themselves happy, but someone makes them happier, is what I feel with that. Something from the past. Anyway, let's see how Pisces feels about Taurus in the month of April 2021. How does Pisces feel about Taurus in the month of April 2021? How does Pisces feel about Taurus in the month of April 2021? How does Pisces feel about the Taurus in the month of April 2021? If you guys would like to timestamp, that'd be awesome. If you feel like this reading is resonating, please feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. It would really help my channel. How does Pisces feel about Taurus in the month of April? How does Pisces feel about Taurus in the month of April? That jumped out. Okay. So something was unsuccessful, right? But they have this new way of feeling about like whatever was going on in their past, whatever was traumatizing them, whatever was holding them back. I feel like something was unsuccessful, and they want to express something about the past. They want to talk about whatever was going on situationally. Could be about a sibling as well, or somebody that they know. Could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They were having a hard time expressing themselves because of whatever situations they've been having has been reflected in their past. I feel like something in their past stopped them from expressing themselves. Really, feels like they have a tight lip about like however they feel. Let's see what advice you have for Taurus in the month of April, Spirit. What advice do you have for Taurus in the month of April? What advice do you have for Taurus in the month of April? The Pisces is very fearful, but I feel like they're trying to stick up for something that, you know, they're trying to defend or whatever this is. What's the advice for Taurus in the month of April? What's the advice for Taurus in the month of April? Can we deal with a fire sign? I see an earth sign. Earth sign is very heavy. Here you guys are. I feel like you guys are revisiting a relationship. You're having a hard time making a decision if you want to let it go. I feel like you're going back to something. Could be going back to like a certain friendship or somebody who you've known for a while, right? Because you're having a hard time letting it go. I feel that. This is telling me that like you should revisit the situation and like learn how to let things go, especially if you can't make a decision on it. Some of you guys are undecided about a relationship that you keep revisiting. Overall energy. Some of you guys are motivated by a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are turned on by a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this person's turned on by you. I feel like they're trying to decide on how they want to come towards you sexually. That could be a thing. That they're trying to watch their approach. It doesn't really have to be a fire sign to take what resonates. Somebody's going to be watching their approach and how they want to come towards you sexually. Anyway, that's what I see for April. Jesus Christ. Thank you for your time today. If you guys feel like that resonated, please feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel. Now, what's next? I feel like I need to go do Gemini. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Y'all be smooth.